The Galaxy A56 is finally here. It's giving us a sense of déjà vu. Thanks to the Chinese regulatory authority TINA, we now have our first real look at Samsung's upcoming mid-range phone. And guess what? Its camera design seems to take us back to the iconic Galaxy Note 10, bringing a wave of nostalgia. Unlike the flagship Galaxy S25 series, which Samsung will announce on January 22 with individual camera lenses, the Galaxy A56 opts for a unified camera bump surrounded by a thin line. This design choice not only adds a premium feel, but also makes it stand out in its price range. The Galaxy A56 maintains a sleek metal frame, similar to its predecessor, the Galaxy A55. While the bezels around the display remain unchanged, an area Samsung could have improved, the overall design still manages to look sophisticated. The back panel especially stands out. Though the blue color in leaked images appears dull, this could be due to the prototype's lighting and image quality. Once finalized, we might see vibrant color options with a matte finish, giving the phone a truly premium look. One of the major highlights of the Galaxy A56 is its camera design, but will the sensors live up to the hype? Fans are hoping for upgraded sensors, especially since Samsung reused the Galaxy A54's cameras for the Galaxy A55. However, leaks suggest that the A56 will come with an upgraded selfie camera, a promising change for those who love capturing moments on the go. Samsung's Galaxy A56 is expected to debut with the Exynos 1580 chipset, promising a significant performance boost. According to rumors, this chip delivers 37% faster GPU performance and is 20% more efficient compared to the previous generation. This makes the A56 an exciting choice for gaming enthusiasts and power users alike. Yet, when it comes to the emerging trend of generative AI, the Exynos 1580 seems to offer the same capabilities as its predecessor. While this may not be a deal breaker, it's worth noting for those expecting cutting-edge AI features. Other key upgrades include Bluetooth 5.4 connectivity for faster, more stable connections and flagship-grade 45-watt fast charging, similar to Samsung's premium devices. These improvements ensure the Galaxy A56 competes strongly in the mid-range market. Perhaps one of the most impressive aspects of the Galaxy A56 is its software support. Samsung is rumored to offer 6 to 7 years of updates for this phone. This not only gives users a long-lasting device, but also sets a new standard in the mid-range segment, rivaled only by the Pixel 8a. Out of the box, the Galaxy A56 will run Samsung's latest One UI 7.0, ensuring a smooth and modern software experience. Strike the perfect balance between nostalgia and innovation. It's a phone that not only caters to those who appreciate premium design, but also meets the demands of modern users with its performance and longevity. As we edge closer to its anticipated March launch, excitement is building around how this mid-range contender will perform in a competitive market. Will it live up to the hype and set new benchmarks for mid-range phones? We can't wait to find out. For now, stay tuned for more updates on the Galaxy A56, including its official launch date and hands-on reviews. Don't forget to check out our video on Galaxy A56's One UI 7.0 software experience to see what's in store. If you're as excited about the Galaxy A56 as we are, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and let us know in the comments what feature you're most looking forward to. See you in the next video. The exciting showdown between two of the biggest heavyweights in the smartphone world, Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max and Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. Both of these phones push the boundaries of mobile technology, offering cutting-edge features and exceptional performance. But which one takes the crown as the best big phone of 2024? Let's dive in and compare them side by side. Design. Starting with the design, both phones have distinct looks that reflect their brand identities. The iPhone 16 Pro Max stays true to Apple's iconic rectangular shape with flat sides and soft corners. This year, it features an even slimmer bezel, allowing for a larger 6.9-inch display. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, keeps its sleek, curved edges and integrates the ever-popular S Pen, a feature unique to Samsung's Ultra series. Size-wise, the differences are minimal. The iPhone 16 Pro Max measures 163mm at 77.6mm, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly shorter, but a bit wider at 162.3mm at 79mm. That extra width allows room for the S Pen, which gives Samsung an edge in productivity. Apple, however, introduces something new this year, the camera control button, a capacitive touch key that allows for zooming and other camera controls with a swipe. When it comes to color options, Apple sticks with its sophisticated muted tones, white, black, natural, and the new Desert Titanium. Samsung goes for more variety with options like titanium violet and yellow, And for those ordering through Samsung's website, you get access to exclusive colors like titanium blue and green. Display. Now, onto the display. Both phones deliver top-tier screen technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max boasts a 6.9-inch OLED display with a buttery-smooth 120Hz refresh rate. As with the iPhone 15 Pro series, you also get the always-on display feature, which lowers the refresh rate to just 1 Hz when the phone is idle. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra isn't far behind with its stunning 6.8-inch AMOLED display that also supports 120Hz refresh rates and an always-on feature. One advantage Samsung brings is an anti-reflective coating, making outdoor visibility much easier in bright sunlight, something the iPhone lacks. Both displays are breathtakingly vibrant, but there are subtle differences in color. The iPhone 16 Pro Max tends to lean towards warmer yellowish tones, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra has a cooler, more tealish hue. A standout feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop its brightness to just 1 nit for easier nighttime viewing, great for late-night scrolling. Performance. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-generation 3nm process. This makes it incredibly efficient, with significant improvements in heat dissipation and sustained performance compared to its predecessor, the A17 Pro chip. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra is no slouch either. It runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, custom-tuned for Galaxy devices. While the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 performs well, especially in gaming and graphics-intensive tasks, it tends to throttle a bit sooner than Apple's A18 Pro under extreme stress. In benchmark tests, the iPhone 16 Pro Max leads in CPU performance, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra takes the edge in 3D graphics, scoring slightly higher in peak performance. However, Apple's new chip excels in long-term sustained performance, so if you're planning on pushing your phone to its limits, the iPhone may have a slight edge. Camera next. Let's discuss one of the most critical aspects of any flagship phone, the cameras. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 48-megapixel main sensor paired with a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide sensor and a 12-megapixel telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom. Apple has also introduced a new lens coating to minimize lens flare, addressing a common complaint in previous models. On the flip side, Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra brings its camera game with a 200-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel zoom lens, a 10-megapixel telephoto camera with 3x zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. Samsung has packed in more megapixels, but remember, megapixels aren't everything. The iPhone tends to produce more natural-looking photos, whereas the Galaxy S24 Ultra sometimes leans into oversaturation, delivering more vibrant images. In low-light photography, both phones perform exceptionally well, but Samsung's larger sensor can capture more detail in some scenarios. For video, the iPhone takes the crown with its 4K recording at 120 frames per second, ideal for capturing stunning slow-motion footage. While Samsung's camera app offers tons of customization, Apple's new camera control button provides a more intuitive experience for videographers. Battery life and charging. In terms of battery life, the iPhone 16 Pro Max packs a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra edges it out with a 5,000 mAh battery. Both phones are more than capable of lasting through a day of heavy use, but Samsung's slightly larger battery may give it a slight advantage. When it comes to charging, Samsung takes the lead. The Galaxy S24 Ultra supports 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt charging speed. Samsung also has reverse wireless charging, which allows you to charge other devices like earbuds on the back of your phone, something Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't offer. Software. Lastly, let's compare software. Both iOS and One UI are polished, mature operating systems, but they offer different user experiences. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is a fantastic choice. But if you're looking for more customization options, better charging speeds, and love the idea of an S Pen, Galaxy S24 Ultra might be the perfect phone for you. Ultimately, both of these phones are top-tier devices with a ton to offer. Whichever one you choose, you're getting a powerful, feature-packed smartphone that will keep you ahead of the curve in 2024.